Okay, hello, good evening, folks. Apologies, I was supposed to start this 8 minutes ago. But in typical fashion, just like at work when you've got a meeting at, I don't know, say 11 o'clock. Somebody rings you at 10:58. It's like... Anyway, oh, I've not even got the flipping chat open. Oh, heavens help us. Anyway, yeah, so somebody rang me just before I was about to start. Right, come on, let me get... she's thrown me completely off my tangents here. Right, there we go, chat's open. And we're on live, folks. Oh, anyway, good evening, good evening. How are you all doing? Move my chat slightly. Right, there we go. How are we all? Crazy Canuck, good evening to you. Good evening. We're back again. Some more Baldur's Gate 3. Supposed to... Got all my wires crossed yesterday. I do apologise. But anyway, here we are. I'm off to football tonight. I'll give you a little bit of flim flam, 10 minutes worth, and then we're cracking on because we're on a time budget here. I need to be away from this desk no later than 7:45, because that's when I'm playing football. So I've got 2 hours. But I'll be streaming some more of this tomorrow before football as well. So don't worry. You're going to get some more Baldur's Gate as well. Because after playing the session on Monday? Was it Monday or Sunday? Monday. It was Monday, wasn't it? Yeah. No, was it Sunday? I can't flipping remember. Yeah. Back into the swing already. But yes. So my phone is open here. I do apologise. I hate trying to do 2 things at once. But for those of you in the UK, maybe even further afield across Europe, it's bloody cold. It's -3 here in Leeds at the moment. It's icy on the roads. It's freezing cold. So I'm just waiting. I'm waiting to see what's going to happen. Is it still on? Is it going ahead? We're playing indoors, so it shouldn't be a problem. But if people are struggling to get out of the street or whatever, then it might be cancelled. I don't think it is. I think it'd have been cancelled by now. But I've got it open. There's been a couple of rumblings already. I very rarely want football to be cancelled. But this is one day where if I got a message through right now to say, oh guys, it's going to be cancelled, it's a bit too cold, it's a bit too freezing, I'll be very happy because I can just play Baldur's Gate all night in the warmth. I'll be quite happy to do that. So I'm keeping an eye tenuously, hoping for the best. Cham, oh, thank you very much. Meant for the Christmas pie, doesn't matter. Now is as good a time as any. Thank you so much appreciated. Thank you. But yeah, so the flim flam today is not anything to do with that. The flim flam today is to do with the fact that first of all, Brendan got me a Christmas gift. So I meet Brendan sort of once every month, maybe a couple of months. He doesn't live a million miles away from me, so we've started to sort of have a bite to eat every so often. And he kindly got me a Christmas gift, which has been sat all the way over on my display cabinet over there. It's like my cabinet of curiosities. It's not even a cabinet; it's a chest of drawers. I call it my cabinet of curiosities. We've got a crown on there, which I'll be putting back on Sunday. There's an iron throne. There's 2 candles at the moment because the one that's burnt down, I haven't removed it and put it in the bin yet. So there's 2 candles. One's currently burning right now. You can probably just see the light of it. Vanilla essence, very nice. There's a Game of Thrones goblet on there, which you saw on the Suzerain stream last week. And then there's a selection of football trophies too. So yeah, it's my cabinet of curiosities. So over there was also Brendan's gift that he got for me for this Christmas, which is this lovely Game of Thrones sort of tankard. There you go. Winter is coming. It's lovely. So I decided that I was going to put my tea in it because it's so flipping cold. I limit myself to three to two. Well, a cup of tea in the morning with my breakfast, a cup of coffee at sort of around about 11ish, 12ish, and then I might, not always, have a cup of something warm before bed. I don't usually have a cup of tea any other time, so this is quite rare for me to have a cup of tea, but it's that cold. I thought, oh, I fancy a cup of tea. So I thought, oh, I'll put it in this mug. So it's courtesy of Brendan. It's huge. It's about, if you fill it half cup for a cup of tea. I mean, if you were to, it's probably a pint actually. It's probably even bigger than a pint. I've got a pint pot here. I'm gonna measure it. Put a pint of liquid in it, but I think it's about a pint. Obviously, I'm not going to drink a pint of tea, but yeah, it keeps the tea nice and warm. It's metallic inside. It's very good. The only slight drawback with it is I'm a bit strange. I don't know if I'm strange. This is going to be a really strange tangent to start the stream. How do you hold your mug? So I hold my mugs when I'm drinking out of them with 2 fingers. I have 2 fingers in the mug handle and then 2 fingers underneath resting. So I kind of hold it like that. This is how I hold my mugs. It might be a bit strange to some people, I don't know. But that's how I don't hold it with a full hand. I hold it 2 fingers and then the other 2 underneath. Doing it on this mug, as you can see, it's got a serrated edge, and it digs into me finger, and it's actually causing indentations and redness. So I have to alter my grip for this to be a full hand. So yeah, it's causing me a bit of pain because I keep slipping into my old sort of 2-finger mode. But anyway, cheers everybody. Get your cups of tea out. It's flipping freezing. Unless, of course, you're in California. I've only just literally seen the wildfires an hour ago. I don't watch the news. I don't follow the news. But I was on X, as it's called now, just looking at the football gossip and the Formula 1 gossip. And in the feed, there was a picture of somebody's house surrounded by fire whilst I was in it. And I was like, oh my God, is this something out of a film? No, apparently, no, it's actually wildfires that are happening at the moment, so that it looked absolutely frightening, really did. But that's a classic Greek way of holding a mug. What, with 2 fingers? It's kind of the elegant way, rather than a whole hand, kind of almost like a medieval goblet chugging standard. The more delicate 2-finger jobby. Actually, 3 fingers works a little bit better than 2 for this one, but still digs in a little bit. Anyway, there you go. I thought I'd bring you, the cutting edge of discussion topics. How do you hold your mug? Yeah, there you go. That's what you get when you come to my streams. So I've got my thing in the right position here. So that's that. The only other bit of info I've got for you is, I always intended to go on holiday back end of January, early February, but I never booked it because I was just kind of waiting for the new year. I've been umming and ahhing and putting it off, but 2 days ago I finally put it on my whiteboard of things to do, and if it goes on the whiteboard it has to get done. Put it on, book a holiday, and that was on Monday. I think it was Monday, or was it Tuesday? It was Monday, I think. We're Wednesday now, aren't we? It was Monday, yes, because I cancelled Monday's stream because of it, I think. Anyway, long story short, yeah, I went online, did some research, we found somewhere in the Gran Canaria. So yes, I'm going in 2.5 weeks' time. Quite last minute. Last minute in terms of booking it, but I always intended to go at this time, so it's not like, it doesn't feel like I've just woke up and thought, oh, I'm off on holiday. I do what, I fancy a holiday in 2 weeks. I kind of was always going to go, but it's kind of cool and exciting to be able to book a holiday for 3 weeks' time. I'm going on holiday. Yeah, I think I'll take that one. I'm off. See you work. See you cold weather. I'm out of here for 10 nights. I'm gone. Bye. So yeah. Looking forward to going. Ooh. Oh, I thought there was some news there. It's not. So yeah. Looking forward to that. So yeah, 10 nights in Gran Canaria, where at the moment they're suffering with a slight mini heat wave. The average temperature over there at this time of year is their coldest month. average temperature is 21 degrees. It's a nippy 21 on average. But at the moment they're having a mini heat wave, and it's 27, 28 at the moment, which is positively scorching. The kind of weather I could sit out and enjoy myself with a book, a cocktail or two. It's looking fantastic. No, it's not a cruise, CZ. It's a land holiday. There's not many cruises going from the UK at this time of year, and I don't want to fly any further than the Canary Islands. I don't want to fly to the Caribbean, and it's a bit too much of a big step for me at the moment, considering what my health concerns the past 6 months. So I've just thought I'd go for a 4-hour flight, Canaries, plonk down, plop down, and just chill the hell out. It looks like a really, really nice hotel. It's a suite-only hotel, so every room in the hotel is a suite. So you get sitting room, big terrace, nice bathroom with a bath and shower, separate bedroom. The rooms look fantastic, and it's kind of built into a mountain, the hotel. So it's in a kind of a U shape. So every room looks onto the sea, onto the pool. You get a sea view in every room. It looks fantastic. The kind of holiday that I'm just not going to do a right lot. I'm taking books. I'm taking a couple of Paul McKenna books. I'm taking a couple of The Witcher books. This is probably going to be the holiday that I read the most on. It has got a spa. The sauna is free. I checked this out beforehand. It has got a gym if I feel the need to do any exercise, but I'll probably do a lot of natural exercise, just like walking around the grounds of the hotel. Yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good. Oh goodness me! I'm just reading this, Liv. First of all, welcome. Oh well, it's good news. It's good news that it was not a blood clot. Obviously, I can speak from experience. It's not nice. It's not nice. Some people that get blood clots actually have like really bad pain with it. Like if it's in your leg, for example, you get like a stiffness, a soreness, a redness, a heat to it. Yeah, swelling. People that get some blood clots have those symptoms. I didn't have any, apart from just coughing up a bit of blood, obviously. So I wasn't feeling anything physical with mine, but nonetheless, it's meant that I have to take medication for the rest of my bloody life. But yeah, glad that she's okay. In terms of not being a blood clot, but obviously she's still in pain by the sounds of it, so hopefully that passes soon. Ollie, good evening, you still at work? Good of you to pop by. Good of you to pop by. So there we go, so yes, so I've now got a mad scrabble for the next 2 weeks to sort my wardrobe out, as in get me attire ready, get my hair done, clearly, get my beard done, get my travel insurance sorted out. I better get my travel insurance sorted out pretty quickly, because given the weather situation, my biggest fear is we'll be snowed in. No flights from Manchester. Can't get to Manchester. We're travelling over the Pennines to get to Manchester, which could be notoriously treacherous for weather. That's my biggest fear, so I better get my travel insurance in case we can't even get there, get to the airport, or even take off, Yeah. It's cool when you've got current accounts or whatever bank accounts that give you that feature. Usually they're the ones that you've got to pay like 10 quid a month for. But nonetheless, it still ends up being cheaper than actually getting travel insurance, because you usually get travel insurance, phone insurance, breakdown cover. These are the kind of things you get with your current accounts, usually as a bundle. So yeah, right. Another message has gone into the chat. Right. I'm taking a sip. I'm taking a sip. And we are going to crack on. So in the last session then, few calamities. People got injured, knocked unconscious, died. All because our party's antics, running their mouths. It is what it is, isn't it? But we'll see what happens today. So, yeah. We are in the... where are we? We're in Rivington. We're in the Rivington General. The Rivington General... There's a hatch here. The Rivington General. What is that? Yeah, that's a fella. Gildro and Galarian, who we might have clubbed on the back of the head. And the man with cheesy toes. Oh yes, let's not forget about the man with the cheesy toes. Yes, the horror on his face. Took great umbrage, didn't he? Took great umbrage. We've got a few flaming fists. Oh dear, look at that. Look at that. Right. Let's open the doors and see what lay in store for us today. So what we're going to do is, this is quite a big area. It's quite a big area. So I'm going to try to... Oh, Raphael. Oh, look how big this map is. I'm trying to figure out how best to explore it. We explored the mansion. We came this way. So we came this way. We saw this. This is the area where there was death and destruction. There was a way to go this way. We're going down this road. There's a little cut through here that we saw before we got to this general store. So kind of thinking how best to explore. It seems such a large area. This is before we've even got anywhere near Baldur's Gate, apparently. So we'll just go with the flow. We'll explore everything at some point, but I think we'll just continue down the road and the path that we are on. So get our volume turned up so I can hear what's happening, and let's rub our mitts and get ourselves cracking. Oh, that's it. We need to start walking as well. Oh no, wrong button. Wrong button. There we go. Let's enjoy the sights and sounds of this place.
You look like you need to clean off the road dirt. Almost as much as I do. No good ends with hot water in a tub on this side of the crossing, though.
Should she just call me dirty? No wonder. Yeah. How dare you? Perhaps we should move away from the colour white. It's clearly showing up a bit of grime.
I ain't looking to make friends or enemies. Go bother someone else.
What a friendly bunch these are. She is insulting us. She's insulting us. She's just grumpy.
What's the rush, Sob?
If you're after a job, Neverwinter is on the lookout for adventurers.
Hi, Flying Pig. Welcome.
Where we're headed.
Neverwinter. Oh, no thanks.
If you are in the market for potions, I highly recommend the Velveteen Elixir. I've not been this well stocked since Waterdeep.
The Velveteen Elixir.
The city's rumour mill is going
Okay.
mad. Bees,
Well, we shall continue to... Oh, that's stealing. I still want to get into the circus. Can we get in through here, I wonder? Hang fire. Can't go through the main gates of the place, but maybe there's a back door. Hang fire here. Nobody's keeping me out of a circus. How dare you? Hang fire, folks. I'm in the circus! Oh, look at this! There's no stopping us. How dare you try to prevent us from enjoying ourselves? Now the rest of the party might struggle. Oh no, the rest of the party are coming. Here we go. Look at this. Come on, Karlak, don't be shy. Karlak is stood there, gawping, and she was the one that wanted to go into the circus most of all. Hey, look at this. Note from Business Lord Popper. A dead rat. How lovely. Arrows of darkness. Our summoned creatures might struggle a bit here. Scroll of greater invis. Some cheese. And a note. Let's read this first. Hi, Ratty. Sorry for killing you, but you, Popper, wanted the tasty hand you found. Lots love, Popper. There was something about exploding teddy bears. Yes, we have to find them. That's why we need to explore the circus. We need to explore every nook and cranny of this area because kids could be running around with teddy bears with wires sticking out of them. Yes. So if we're challenged for entering this circus, then we have our excuse already ready. What? Should we take the dead rat? So this note was talking about the rat. The rat's been killed by Popper. Why would a dead rat be in a chest? Unless perhaps we could use it if we ever come across Popper. I'm going to take it. We just picked up a dead rat. Oh my god. The rat looks very much alive on the examine screen. We're not a necromancer, you know. Actually, does necromancy count with animals? I don't think so. Right, let's carry on. So, we are in the circus. Happy days. Step aside, Gale. Oh! Was it expected? Give me a fright. It's level up time, apparently. In the strangest of moments. Right, okay. Well, before we enjoy the circus, we will level up our characters. How about that? How about that? Right, here we go. Level 10. Level 10 wizard. A rather glorious looking level 10 wizard. I shall quite agree. Look at him. I know I said it before many times, but I have to keep reiterating it because it's been a while. This, yeah, one of my best looking characters I've created. The whole, not just the whole look, the circlet, the hair, the fantastic beard and moustache, the white robes right now looking good. He just looks a million, the earrings, everything. Everything about him. Well, let's just love it. Breaking and entering circus is quite an experience. Right, class features. We've got another level 5 spell slot. Illusory self. You can magically fashion an illusory duplicate of yourself when attacked, causing your foe to automatically miss that attack. That sounds handy. That sounds very handy. His gloves don't match. They match the brown of the streak of his thing. They match the brown on his cloak. The brown of his boot. What more do you want? We didn't try to colour his gloves, I don't think, actually. That's a good point, to be fair. He's white and brown. White and brown goes well. He's gained a cantrip, and he's gained 2 spell slots, the cantrip slots. So we've got a little bit of work to do here. Oh no, we've gained a cantrip, not a slot. We've gained it because he can cast cantrips infinitely. So what extra cantrip do we want? He has got none of these, so we've got Acid Splash, which is acid damage. He's not getting Firebolt. We've got Poison Spray, which is 3 to 36 damage on a Constitution save. Only a range of 3 meters, though. It's more like a spray attack, which means he has to get close, and not really his ideal cup of tea. Blade Ward could be good if he's attacked, because it... physically attacked, because it halves the damage of bludgeoning, piercing and slashing. Friends can cause issues. Dancing Lights. Now this could be a good cantrip to have, because I can't remember, didn't somebody have a ring or something that deals extra damage against targets that are illuminated? No. Or if the character wearing the ring is illuminated, they do extra damage. So if we could put the lights on the character, we could do a combo. Friends would probably work with charisma checks against non-hostile creatures. I think light is, rather than dancing lights, which seems to be a radius, light is an object. Maybe, I don't know. True Strike. Gain advantage on your next attack roll. It's a concentration spell, though. And I don't know if an attack roll... I think an attack roll would count for spell rolls, too. That could be good. Advantage on a spell that we really want to hit could be the difference between life and death. Anybody got any sort of preferences here? Cantrips are interesting because we can't learn them from scrolls, so picking a spell, we'll just pick any spell and not think too much about it, because we might find the scroll and pick it up anyway, but the cantrips we're kind of hamstrung with a little bit, so a bit more thought perhaps required. I don't think light. I think light... I can't even remember the item that we're going to use to make use of the illumination status. So I think it's a toss-up between True Strike and Friends. I'm seeing as Friends can... It says in higher difficulty modes the target might accuse you of enchanting them. We're not playing in higher difficulty modes, are we, really? We're playing on normal or balanced, whatever it's called. So perhaps it might not affect us in that manner. So this could be good when it comes to charisma checks and dialogue checks where we want to succeed. The spell can be cast while you are silenced. Gain advantage on charisma checks against non-hostile creatures. There's no illusion spells left, is the cantrips left? I think we've got all the illusion. That's an evocation one rather than illusion. Right, okay. You know what? No, I think we'll go for True Strike. We've got Astarian's... Is it Astarian's ring? Or there's a ring that gives us a bonus to speech checks. So I think we've got that covered a little bit. Not 100%, but a little bit. So I think we'll give True Strike a try. It's kind of one of those poison chalices, though, isn't it? Because you've got to use an action. Therefore, sacrifice of doing some damage to then have advantage on the next attack roll, which might still miss. But we'll give it a whirl. We'll give it a whirl. There we go. Right, spells. We can pick 2 more spells. Right. So, there's not many spells left. Levels 1 to 5 that Volpus doesn't know. Obviously still a fair few, but level 5. We've got another level 5 spell slot, so perhaps a level 5 spell might be best. Telekinesis. Very interesting. Something that I think that we do want, but Gale's just got it on an item, not learnt it. I don't think. Wall of Stone. I mean, this is an illusion spell that we don't have a scroll for either, so, I mean, I know it's cheaper, but we have to actually have the scroll in the first place. But disguising the whole party, I can't see a need for that to ever happen. We can disguise ourselves as it is. Somebody else can use a disguise. I can't remember who it was. I almost feel like we do need to get it, though, because he's an illusionist. And it might be fun to put the whole party as the same creature. Let's all be dwarves today. We're going to wake up and we're all going to be dwarves. The only issue I have with disguising Volpus is he doesn't no longer look like Volpus, and I don't like it. When we converted him into a drow, if you remember, it was like, oh Volpina, remember? I wasn't impressed. But we're going to get it. We're going to get it. I know it's cheaper to learn it, but we don't have the scroll. Planar Binding. Target an otherworldly creature. So, this is not summoning a creature. This is actually turning a target on the battlefield that's a celestial, an elemental, or a fey, or a fiend to fight for us. So it's a crowd control thing, which could be very good. Could be very good. Dominate person, again, crowd control against humanoids. These are all concentration. Which is, yes, we can only concentrate on one spell at a time, but if we're not concentrating on something, then there could be a goer. Or we could use Cone of Cold. Again, we've got an evocation wizard in our presence for now, so maybe don't need that quite so much. Again, Gale's not going to be our party, though, permanently, so let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. The longest level up ever. Right, what else we got here? Minor Elemental, Fire Shield, Resilient Spear, Wall of Fire, Fireball, Gaseous Form. Yeah, lots of fire spells left over here. Phantasmal Force, no. Right, Telekinesis. I know Gale's got it because of an item. But so for me, there's nothing more powerful as a wizard than being able to just send somebody flying with a spell. You know, poosh, see you later. Poosh, whee. To me, it's always been one of the things that I've always, if I was a wizard, I would want that. The ability just to move you away, throw you about. Maybe even throw an object onto you. Pick up that chair and whoosh, smash it over your head. It's just something so satisfying about it. So, yeah. I mean, these two spells seem very good and very powerful. And I think I've got a Dominate Person scroll, which I haven't learnt with Volpus yet, because I wanted 2 copies of it before I learnt it. So we can learn this, I believe. Because I'm almost certain we have a scroll of this. So yeah, we'll go with Telekinesis and Seeming. Prepared spells. We've got Hold. Oh, we've got one. Hold Monster. No, Telekinesis. Thank you. We're in a circus. Let's cause some scenes. Right, Telekinesis and Conjure Elemental. That'll do. That'll do for now. Thank you very much. I'm testing my. Oh. She's usually very easy to level up. You don't have to do anything with her. She's got a new action. Intimidating Presence. It's an action. Menace an enemy and instill terrible fear within them. You can use Maintain Intimidating Presence to prolong the target's fear. So fear has got a disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls. Could be good. It could be good. However, if it resists this effect, it can't be targeted again until long rest. So you get one chance and one chance only, it seems. But no, a fear effect. When she's wearing that mask, I can quite understand it. Maybe her reputation precedes her. And, oh, another wizard to level up. So what does an evocation wizard get? Right, class feat. Empowered evocation. Your grasp of evocation magic has tightened, and you can add your intelligence modifier to damage rolls with any evocation spell. So he'll get his +5, because we're up to 20 intelligence with him. He gets +5 extra to damage to his evocation spells, which is not to be laughed at, is it? Right, cantrip for him. Evocation, if there is one. Any evocation-y damage dealing ones, minor illusion, true strike. Acid splash is conjuration. Bone chill is necromancy. True strike again. Bone chill. You already know this spell. This spell is a different version of the one you already know. You will have access to both. How can there be two versions of bone chill? Oh yes, multi-hit spells such as Scorching Ray. Yes, because obviously it will. I assume it will add to every single ray. Oh, that would be cool. Yeah, that will be poison spray. Maybe we give him friends instead of Volpus. I mean, True Strike would be pretty decent if we were intending to use it, for example, on an AoE spell. You know, that we really wanted to hit. So like Fireball, for example, you know. You need this Fireball to hit, use True Strike and increase our odds of doing devastating AoE damage. Again, it's a full action though, yeah, that is the problem with it. So people move. So although in the turn that we use it, the people might be stood nicely in an AoE radius, by the next turn they could have moved, I suppose. I wonder if this will trigger like in a cutscene. You know, like Shadow Heart's Divination. No, Guidance, sorry. Where it actually... and I've just picked it with Volpus. Even a laugh. Oh dear. I think in Pathfinder, I think True Strike... Didn't True Strike guarantee a hit? Which is a lot more powerful than just giving advantage. Oh, it's a save, not an attack roll. That's a good point, actually. Right, we'll try this. We'll try Friends, which is probably the second worst spell, knowing me. Yeah, I'm just wondering if the conversations where you can use it might trigger like Shadow Heart's Guidance, where it just comes up in the conversation that you can just click it. You don't have to. It can be cast outside of dialogue. We'll try it. We'll try it. Bloody right. Spells for Gale. He has much less spells at his disposal, but I suppose we should really be looking at as many evocation spells as possible, of which we probably already have quite a lot with him. So I'm just going to go through this list to see if there's any that we need to pick up. Wall of Stone. It doesn't say it does any damage. It's just a wall of stone. Otterlute's Resilient Sphere. Enclose a target in a sphere of shimmering force, blocking all... So this is a protective spell. Yeah. Ooh, Fire Shield. Weave your body in flames that shed light in a 3-meter radius. Provide resistance to fire or cold damage. And retaliate against melee attacks. I mean, he's a fire mage. But I can't see him using that. I think we've picked most of his evocation spells. That's Conjuration. Darkness. That's conjuration. Yeah. Oh, Melf's acid arrow. It's only level 2, but I used to love this spell in Neverwinter Nights. It was a staple. Cloud kill, poison. Oh, it's conjuration, not evocation. I was going to say. We could use that. Okay, so with him, we'll get one of the other AoE based... Not the AoE. With him, we'll get one of the other crowd control-y things. So, I'm thinking... Planar binding, elementals, phase, or fiends. I mean, how many elementals, phase, or fiends do we see, really? Dominate person might be more useful. I'm sure we're going to come up against more humanoids than fey things. What do we reckon? I think it's going to be one of the, well, one of those two, and one other. Oh, these football chat messages are getting my hopes up. And then dashing them down very swiftly. Dominant person is a good one. I'm thinking we're going to come across more people than planar beings. So we'll go with that one. So we got what? Oh, if has black tentacles. Planar binding, seeming. Telekinesis, we've already got. Wall of stone, banishment. Stone skin. Stone skin was great in Baldur's Gate. Tentacle sprout, difficult terrain. Dimension door. Teleport yourself. Confusion. Remove curse is nice to have. Where's remove curse? Remove curse is nice to have. It's got a... It's there, isn't it? Oh, that's bestow curse. Where's remove curse? It's third level. Third level, third level, third level, third level, third level, third level, third level. Oh, there it is. Curses and hexes. Okay, we'll go with that. I don't think we got it. Pins and needles in my foot. Pins and needles in my foot. Prepare spells. Right, where's his spells? His spells are a little bit of a mismatch, I feel. I think we did his spells in the last session. Wall of fire. We haven't used that yet, but it could be good. Counter spell, obviously. Haste, ice storm, slow we used. Witch bolt. Let's get rid of that pile of crap. Dominate person. There we go. Shy Sty, welcome. Welcome, welcome. There we go. I think that'll do. Obviously, remove curse. We can cast situationally outside of combat. We can switch them out and chop them up and change them up if necessary. You can also cast the elemental now and unprepare the spell. Can you do that? I would assume that if you were going to cast the spell and conjure it and then remove the spell and put something else in, that you might lose it. That happens with some of the spells, I think. Anyway. There we go. We have leveled up. All level 10. More experienced people. Let's carry on. Start talk. I want to probably start from the doorway, really, but we'll have a wander around, see what we can see.
Quiet.
Music.
It's the middle of Dribbles' show.
Oh, middle of a show, apparently. Elder Scrolls Oblivion remake got confirmed. Leave the clown show last.
You've wandered into a forbidden area. You sense it might be time to leave.
Oh. My humble apologies before we cause another fight. Sorry about that. Sorry. We don't have a ticket. What do you mean we don't have a ticket? Where have we been kicked out to? Where are we? Hello? Where's he put us? We're still in the circus, aren't we? I don't know. We'll just walk around, see what's happening. Right. At least we're starting from the... wooden crate. Oh, water. Right, we can start from here. We stumbled across the backstage because that's what we do. We go where we're not wanted. Right, here we go. We've got circus posters.
Circus of the Last Days has returned. See Dryads, Jinn, and Dribbles the Clown.
Circus
Back with a new act.
of the Last Days. Dribbles the Clown. Right, who's this? Dribbles, Jobbles, Drabbles. We've got Medra. I wonder if there's got any set. We've got jugglers here. And they were trying to stop us from coming in here. Not on your Nelly. Nobody's stopping me from coming to a circus, I tell you. Right, here we go. What's this? Do we get all like different kind of things? What's this? Disguise kit? Oh, we know. We could disguise ourselves already. Zara the Mummy. Insight. Try to interpret her hand movements. Detect thoughts. This'll scare her, won't it? If we know exactly what she's trying to say through her bandages. What's that you say? What's that? What's that?
Does this arsehole not understand common? Do you want to buy face paints?
I'd like to see your face paints. Hang fire, folks! Hang fire! She's being serious. Face painting kit. Oh, we have to buy these. We have to. Oh, this trade screen has slightly changed since I last played it. Does she have any money? Oh, she's got coin too. Okay, right, bear with me, folks. What we're doing here. Trading, bartering. No, I like the barter screen better. We've got paints. How much are these paints? 920. Forget that, my dear. Disguise kit. Face painting kit. Clown. We've got illusion. We've got an illusionist with us. Why do we need this nonsense? We'll use one. We'll use one of these. I don't want 4. I want 1. How do we split this? How do we split the item? Oh, there you go. 1. We'll take 1. We'll take 1. I'll take your cash. Give cash. Give cash, please. Give me cash. Dye remover. Green dye. Jet and pink rose dye. Light blue dye. Peach and apricot dye. That's a new dye. We've not seen that one before. We'll take that, thank you. Swamp green we've got plenty of. Red is always a good colour to have. Jet and pink, that's a nice dye, actually. 1100 on face paints and... well, actually, no, it's the money too. Let's add all our wares. How do we add wares? Oh, we can't add wares because we are not in trade. Oh, you're having a laugh, aren't you? You're having a flipping laugh, right. Let's do it this way, it'd be easier. I should have just sold some stuff to her quickly first. I'm out of practice, guys. This is not a lot of wares. These are not expensive wares, are they? These are pretty cheap wares. 110? 110? Right, okay, what's this? Oh, box of fireworks. How much are these? 2? Oh my goodness me. Right, we've got a load of stuff to sell back at camp. Which, oh, it's there? Oh, there's some more wares I've missed, apparently. Right, 167. Is that going to cut it? Oh my god. Right. It's a face painting kit. I want the cash. Right. We can't take the cash just yet. Still 442, eh? Right, we're going to have to do a little bit of jiggery pokery here. So we'll buy this stuff first. There we go. We'll be back. We'll be back. Like Arnold Schwarzenegger. We'll be back. Right. There you go, Astarion. These are all yours. Store them away appropriately, if you will. Don't mind me. Oh, my. Oh, of course. Send that to camp. Right. So if we can go to camp, right. There we go. Oh. We have a new campsite. Bear with me, folks. I just want to get... why do we have 2 additions to our camp here? Where have these people come from? Remember, he was looking for his mother, right? He decided to pitch himself up at our camp. Where's me? I just want to sell some stuff. I don't know why I'm trying to find the chest. When we can find the chest. Where's the chest? There it is. It's there. Right.
Don't burn yourself.
Oh, down by the river. There we go. Right. There we go. Right. Carla, can you just carry some stuff? I want to sell some stuff in the circus, please. Just in case we want to buy goodies, you know, trinkets, things, bits, bobs, odds and sods. Take them all. Take all of that. Take all of these. Let's take everything. I want everything sold that we need to sell. Protective plate. It's a green item. I don't know why it's in there. I think it's in there because we're going to sell it. Any items in here, I'm assuming we're going to sell. Oh, I can't see us selling that, though. Anything else in here to get rid of? No, I think that's it. Oh, yes. A topaz. There you go, Karma. There you go. Perfect. Let's just sort by type. I think that's everything that we need to sell. Right.
Let's get going.
Let's carry on. So easily pleased. Right. Let's see what we're doing now. Right. Carla, sell some stuff. 37. What I should have done is add them all as wares, shouldn't I, really? It would be easier. Let's just move a few bits here. 177. Couple of Githyanki swords here. Is that all they're worth? I do want... Discount is... I don't know. I don't know if she's doing us out of a deal here. I don't know if she's being like really, really stingy with her pricing. That's not too bad. We've got 900 to get out of her. Oh, that's too much. It's too much. Right, so some more of this. There you go. A bit more. A bit more. With Yankee sword. A bit more. Hand axe. Keep going. Meragon halberd. 919. Spear +1. Nah, we're getting there. How about oh, that's a named weapon. Oh, well. Oh, 975 on the nose. I'll take it all. There you go, my dear. Okay, I'm not reading the comments. I'm not reading them. If they're spoilers, I can't. I'm not looking at them. Maybe she doesn't like it because you beat up their dormant and killed their sniffer ghoul. Do you think they've noticed? Right, that's fine. Okay, cool. So we've got rid of some stuff, not everything, but there's still a little bit more we can sell, which is good for our coffers. 11k, we'll take that. Right, goodbye, Zara and the Mummy. It's been a pleasure doing business with you. Great pleasure. Right. What else can we unearth here? Disguise kits, citizens, enjoying themselves. We've got all kinds of stuff happening here. Oh, we've got a Akabi. Win prizes. Ooh, look at this. We have some kind of a Wheel of Fortune. Worthless treasure crates. Right, what's this? I'm just going to undock my camera. I just want to see, get a bit of a feel for the place. We've got some kind of an imp method kind of thing. We've got areas going down to the back gates here. I think we'll do the top level first. Got some more little stalls here. Got some doors there too. Something going on here. Music. Viola Silvertongue. Got some people looking at this performer here. We've got another performer. So we've got a variety of different musical performers here. And then over here we've got this looks like the main attraction here. The big stage, which I think somebody said do this last possibly. So we'll come here last, but we'll look at all the other stuff en route. Okay, excellent. Looks like we're spending most of our session in the circus today. It's taken us this much effort to get here. I can't see why we wouldn't.
Approach! Ugly one!
I don't believe it. Another insult. What on earth? Well... thank you very much, Shystein. I actually am single, yes. Yes. That is a very interesting super chat question. And I do wonder why it's put it up in pink, actually. Is it put it up in pink because of the question? Or can you choose your colour? I don't know. But say thank you to your auntie for me. You are very loud. The hells did you just call? Yes! Yes! We are offended. We are offended. We're not going to attack, obviously. We don't want to. We've done enough attacking of people within this place. Hello, Shelley. Welcome.
Ugly, hideous, vile. You are fortunate to have found me, freakish one. Behold, a Akabi's Wheel of Wonders. Spin! To win prizes beyond your tiny imagination and make your miserable life more bearable.
Okay, we'll entertain him. I mean, it's 500 coin a spin. Are you having a laugh? I'm not paying that, but okay, I'm interested. What could we win? Maybe something to make me less hideous, less ugly, you know. Imagine calling Volpus hideous and ugly. It's probably the worst insult you could throw at him.
Akabi has traveled across the plains, burning and conquering all. Win the spoils of such conquest. Or, if luck smiles upon you, win the grand prize, the jackpot.
What's the jackpot? What's the I asked it, we've got to ask it. What's the jackpot?
No more questions. Spin or don't.
I don't like your tone. You've insulted me, you're getting shirty, you're getting ratty. Do you know what? No, thanks. I've had enough of your tales about gins. I don't think I will. 500 coins to spin your poxy wheel. We're thinking this, of course. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. We can trade with him, actually. What's he got? A stuffed bear. That's probably his star prize. That's probably his grand prize. You've won the jackpot. A stuffed teddy bear full of wires. Or a hunk of cheese. No, I don't think so.
Then Akabi pities you. Begone, miserable one.
You might want to work on your salesmanship. Just say, if you insult your guests, they're probably not going to play your game. I'm not an expert, but, you know, just thinking. Don't waste your breath. Gale, charm person won't work here. He's beyond our assistance. Right, let's bypass the lovely music for now. Oh, Fred. We have here, who are you? Oh! Hang fire. I can almost see it now. It's like love at first sight. From across the distance, Shale sees Stony. What's this? Well, we were in a circus. How did you meet your loved one? Well, we were in a circus. And, you know, I was enjoying the music. Look, Shale, it's a she, Shale. She's dancing, look, she's dancing to the music. It's probably a glitch, but it looks like she's dancing to the music. If she's enjoying herself, it's good enough for me. Hello, Dirk, welcome. Shale, come over here. Look, we've got something for you. Look, the matchmaker. Matchmaker, make me a match. Stony and Boney.
Is your camp drab? Dreary? Then you have come to the right place. Browse our bespoke Stony and Boney creations. Or commission a statue in your likeness. It is our most sought-after service.
Not gonna lie, people. Anything to jazz up the camp is gonna go down well. Please tell me you've got alternative music boxes. Stony and Boney, which are you?
Boney, at your service.
Hello there, Boney.
That there is my darling wife, Stony. Is she not magnificent?
She is indeed. And I might just have the perfect companion for her. Not my type.
To think she chose me. Why, I wake up every morning with a smile on my face.
Spoken for.
Now, what can I do for you?
I'd like us. Now, in the last session, didn't we talk about the fact that Volpus might actually quite like a statue of himself? Why were we talking about it? We were talking about it because we were making a decision. Right? about the fact that Volpus, he would be quite, you know, not like vain, well, a little bit vain, not massively. Oh, because we were talking about how would you like to be remembered, like as a hero. And then somebody says about a statue, and I said, yeah, do you know what? He probably would quite like a statue of himself. Is it a bit too soon for one? Statue of Volpus in camp, dancing round it whilst we're listening to the music, but I don't know. I'm intrigued. How much for a statue of myself? Just out of interest.
Oh, my wife shall be delighted. Customs are her favorite.
5,000?
Particularly when their facial structure is as unique as yours.
That's got to be a compliment, surely. Unique structure, there's only one of me. A statue of me armed and ready for battle. A statue of me in my night clothes. A statue of me naked. 5,000! Oh my god, that's a lot of money for a statue of Volpus. I mean, it's tempting. Oh my god. I mean, it's like, if it was good enough for the Greeks, I mean, obviously, different reality here. La la la, we've seen his six-pack already. Oh no, we can't. Every time we go to camp, I'll have to flip and blur it out. No, I'm not that bothered, actually. Can Volpus resist? Oh no. 5,000! Look at him, he's mulling it over. Da 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 da. Dee 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 dee. Doopy doopy doo. La dee da dee da. Oh no. Oh my god. We're not going to buy it right this instant because there could be other stuff that we need to buy. We're in the circus here and there's lots of things to buy, and we've not even touched Baldur's Gate, wizard shops of curiosities and the like. We have got a few more things to sell, but not 5,000 gold's worth. Although if we really want a statue of ourselves naked... then we're selling everything. Do we need that? Well, we might do. No. There's no mights here. This is like the old Martin Lewis thing, where if you've not used it for 6 months, you're either going to sell it or you're going to give it a charity. We're not hoarding things here anymore. We're not hoarding anything here. If it's in our chest and we haven't used it in, for over 20 streams, then Martin Lewis says, well, there's no charities around here, we're going to sell it towards the commission of Volpus' statue. That's a whole off-camera episode for myself, but yes, Volpus is mulling it over and has decided that we are going to spend some time clearing out the chest in camp, because it's far too cluttered anyway. Coming back with fistfuls of items to sell. Obviously we can't sell them all to the same person because we don't have enough gold, but by hook or by crook we're going to put them and get them sold off in dribs and drabs to anybody that'll have them, and we're going to put that towards a naked statue. Oh, Volpus, why? 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 But just not... Serious question. Is this circus going to be here all the time before we go to Baldur's Gate? Have I got to... We're not going to suddenly shut up shop and leave, are they? If the circus is here to stay before the next session, I think we might have a statue commissioned. I can't believe this. I cannot believe this is even an option. Show me your wares.
Pockets a little empty. Worry not. I'm sure we'll find something in your budget.
Yeah, the statue is well within my budget, actually. I'm just mulling it over. Right. Gems! Oh no, Volpus likes gems as well, and he hasn't got a diamond. I'm going to have a session of this, of sorting this out, because I don't think we've got a diamond. We've got a black diamond we certainly have not got. Okay, we need these gems too. Oh, we can't open bags from here, can we? Oh, we can open bags. Oh, we can sort this out now, actually. We can sort this out now. Hang fire. Where's my bag of gems? My bag of scrolls, Volpus's. Hang on a second here. Bloody bags. Oh, here we go. Here's my bag of trinkets, thank you. My bag of sparklies. Right. What haven't I got here, gem-wise? Right, black diamond. Oh, I'll take one of them. Diamond, I'll take one of them too. And chasm creeper. Oh, I think I'll take that as well. I'll take these because they're items for alchemy. A peridot. No, I don't seem to have one of them either. Nope. Rubies, I have one already. That's gems there. And viridian crystals, yes. Purple fluorite shard. A common underdark crystal. Yeah, I'll take one of them as well. Thanks very much. I'll just take the one, if you don't mind. Party watching horrors only spends more than half of the party's treasury on a statue and some gems. We're never going to use these. What are these gems going to do? They're going to sit in his bag. He loves them. Sparkly items, gems. Oh, thank you. Black diamond. He's sat back at camp. This is what it does when you're not watching, you see. Campfire, a decent distance away. Sat on his bed, rifling through the gems, running them over his hands. Black diamond, spinning it round, looking how it glistens in the light, whilst listening to the music box in the background. That's how he spends his evening. Only now, in addition to that, he'll be doing that whilst keeping one eye, occasionally glanced, on his naked statue. The party need well looking on in horror before their very eyes. 11,000 gold we've got. Not for long, says Volpus. I've got things to buy. Right, Karlach, we're gonna need to sell some wares here. Can you just chuck them all over to the man, please? Chuck them all over, if you'd be so kind. Volpus, it's not gonna cover it. No, nonsense. It'll cover it. Plate armor's very expensive, isn't it? Protective plate. 921. I don't know what the hell that is. I've got 41 bottles of water here. Do we need 41 bottles of water? 41 bottles of water we have. 41 bottles of water. Take one out, pass it around. Another bottle of water we have. How much is it worth for a bottle of water? 2 gold. Right. Is that everything? No, there's a longsword there. 940. Right, we can't afford that, so let's put that back. We're supposed to be gaining cash here, not spending it. Spider egg sacs. Ah, yes. This is not good, is it? This is far from good. Right, okay. We need to actually give money. We need to give money here. Right, okay. That's fine. We need the gems, so... We don't need the gems. We need the gems. Right, there we go. Excellent. Volpus's shopping spree continues on. Thank you so much, Boney. I'll be back for that statue. Just need to sort a few things out first. We need to source the funding for it, if you don't mind. Excellent. We'll be back soon. 5,000 gold, you say? Bargain. Just make sure it's lifelike. Larger than lifelike, if you get my meaning. Yes. Oh, God. I can't... Oh, no. I can't wait for the next session, guys. That's tomorrow. It's tomorrow. Pre-football stream tomorrow. We are getting this statue commissioned.
Wondrous. My wife will be most pleased.
Your wife will be pleased.
Oh, darling.
Looks like your face is melting. Does Shale look like that? Oh, there's Shale! No, that's Stony. There's Shale. Hello, Shale, look! Shale, stop dancing now, has come for a nosy. What's this? She's spoken for, Shale, I'm afraid. Don't get any ideas. I mean, you can be good friends if you wish. Let's just take a look at this statue. Yeah. Make sure I've got a head, please. And an arm, preferably, if you don't mind. I'll sit... Oh, let's have a look at this one. If it's anything like this...
That drow's nose was as crooked as you carved, my darling. He was simply indelicate. I am not... Ah, the adventurer returns. Care to purchase a bespoke, stony and bony creation?
Yes, I would like a statue.
Oh, my wife shall be delighted. Customs are her favorite, particularly when their facial structure is as unique as yours.
I want a statue of myself naked, please.
Tremendous!
Oh, it's done.
Stony, darling.
Stony, darling!
Put this towards our getaway in the Moonshay Isles. I'll have your statue shipped to your camp.
Oh, thank you.
You shall love it.
Oh, I sure I
We
will.
guarantee it.
Oh, yes. Coins? Put it this way. It's lightened the bag a bit. Hey, it's not as heavy now. £11 of gold. It was just weighing me down. We'll worry about clawing it back later. In fact...
Ah, the adventurer returns. Oh, you shall be thrilled and
Aha!
delighted. I know
It's
it.
there. We have it. So Boney has it. So we can actually get this. Hopefully, sell our items that we have not used and not going to probably ever use. Clear out the chest, and we can reclaw some of that money back because it has actually come into her funds here. So, or his, is it him or her? His funds, her funds. Which is
Nothing caught your eye?
perfectly
I shan't tell my
fine.
wife.
Perfectly
She'd be
fine.
most upset.
Yes. So we're not going to go back to camp just yet. We're going to go back to camp
Since your last
as I'm finishing the session for the grand unveiling of Volpus's statue. Oh, heavens help us all. Right, let's put my gems away. My black diamond that I've purchased. All these lovely shinies. Oh, Volpus is loving it. I've still got my dead rat friend. Put that in there. Right, excellent. Oh no, the cliffhanger. The star had been jealous. I can imagine them all crowding round the camp. All, the whole party. You know, Halcyon, Jaheira, Shadow, the whole lot of them. As it's been brought in. On a you know, wheeled in on, you know, wheels, trundling down the flipping road. What's happening? What's happening? Wait till you see what I've purchased for camp. Everyone's like, oh, what is it? Something useful. I mean, a grand feasting table, because I'm sick of eating on the floor. And voila! It's got a cloth over it. It's got a big cloth, big veil over it, so no one can see what it is. Oh, it looks like a statue. What's that? Ha! Wait till you see. And whoosh, Volpus. In fact, he's not even going to do it with his hand. He's going to do it with the magic, using his new telekinesis spell. Whoosh, he magics the flipping veil off, the cloth. Whoosh, off it pops, and boom, there it goes. The look of horror on all their faces. It's going to be a picture. It's going to be a picture to see. My goodness me. Oh no. Right, onwards quickly before... It's time to leave the circus, I think, says Carlock all of a sudden. I'm a bit bored now. It's not living up to what I expected. Nonsense, Carlock. It's a fantastic circus. Hello, Brendan. Sorry it's caused injury. No, it's fine. It's fine. When Volpus saves the city, that's actually going to the middle of the main square. Of course it is. Of course it is. Where are we going? We've been distracted immensely. Popper the Rat Killer. Popper the Rat Slayer. Let's see what you have to say for yourself, Mr. Popper.
Oh, hungry little hobgoblin. Want a treato?
Did you just call me a hobgoblin?
I has lots of treatos, and magics, and junks I finds. Don't worry. I only takes junks from dead people. I is nice.
Hang fire here, folks. Hang fire. Is Volpus looking down on somebody for a change? Oh my goodness me. First of all, I don't appreciate being called a hobgoblin for starters. Yes, how often do you loot corpses?
Oh, lots of times.
Lots of times.
The beasts ate a kiddo the other day, and I got some good stuffs. I mean, circus is safe. Do not worry. Yes.
Let me see what you have.
Yes! I has lots of stuffs. Just for you.
That's what you tell all the customers. Oh, okay. Barter. Right. He's got a bit of coin as well. Right, we're not bothered about potions quite so much. I mean, I know these potions, however, we are interested in. Arrow of Beastling, Arrow of Darkness, Arrow of Fiendslaying, arrows, Smoke Powder Arrow. Ooh. They look pretty cool. Dark Displacement Gloves. Oh, a lot of alchemical ingredients. Oh, quite a lot. They're not that expensive, are they? Oh, Jesus Christ, that one was. Grilled miniature giant space. Grilled miniature. That's not. It can't be. I saw that bonus to throwing, but she's got something else. I'm sure she's got something else on her hands that we want her to use. It's only a +1, and she hits hard enough already. It's Boo. That cannot be. Please tell me he's not grilled Boo. No chance. Can't be. I mean, we like this guy very little already. He's killed a rat for a start. I mean, we like animals, and as a gnome, we particularly like small animals. So, you know, as much as rats might repulse people, Volpus likes them, and he's clearly killed one of them. And now he's killed a miniature giant space hamster of some fame and fortune here. It's gone even further down in my slash strip sandals. Let's get all the alchemical ingredients here. Viridian crystal, wave moss. $600 gold's worth of alchemical items. There's a lot of money we're spending here. We're down to less than 5k gold from 11k gold. Yeah, kobold. And I don't think gnomes are the biggest fans of kobolds, are they? But this one in particular has certainly not endeared himself to Volpus at all. Right, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, we're spending money like it's going out of fashion here. Volpus, what are you doing? Exactly. We've never got to Baldur's Gate yet. This is bad news.
Bye-bye now. Come back to Papa soon.
I might do, with law enforcement agents. Look at the state of all of this. Can we not? Can you steal? We can steal, right? Or am I getting my games confused? Yeah, pickpocket. Astarion? Is Astarion good at pickpocketing? I mean, we've never stolen from anybody ever in this game, right? But if we were, how does it work? I've never tried it. We cast Jaheira with Volpus to cause a distraction. Whilst they're distracted by our pretty Jaheira, we just slip out the money that we paid. I've never felt compelled to steal from anybody in this game. Until now. This unsavoury character has taken some of our... Well, not taken some of our gold. We've given some of our gold freely in exchange of goods and items. However, money's getting tight. This character is rather unsavoury. And I'm quite tempted to see what it's like to actually pickpocket in this game. I'm just worried that I'm going to get seen. Unlimited time. Oh, wow. I almost feel like if we get this wrong and trigger an entire combat with the entire circus, it's probably not worth it. Oh. But it's so tempting. We've got like a whole party here. We'll have to separate the party out. Come hither. Come. Volpus being racist to No, we're not being racist to kobolds. We are being unfriendly to an unsavoury character who's killed a rat. Take the rest of the circuit before we try. That's probably a good idea, actually. It's a good job. Definitely, obviously, we've got the statue. It's all we needed, really, from the circus. I think Astarion can probably do it without going invisible. He's pretty good at stealth, right? Right, before we leave the circus,
what to do?
We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. What's this?
Don't touch me. Easy.
Okay. So where does this go? It's a graveyard.
Looking ahead.
We're off to the graveyard. Talk about talk about dragging the festive, the festivities down a touch. Let's go to the graveyard. Pay our respects to some random people. Why has the music changed? Oh, this is going like to a completely different area. Oh. I don't think I want... Do I want to go here? I don't... oh, do you know what? I keep forgetting that we can do this. Just to get a feel for where we're going here. So we're going into a building. Yeah, it's just like some kind of a building here. Nothing too... out there. Look at that view. Look at that view. Okay, so that's probably all Baldur's Gate, right? That does look fantastic. Somebody's about to be stuck in a 6 feet under. Right, okay, let's carry on.
Never a dull moment.
Unknown child and her dog, who stood watch over her grave. May they be reunited in Ilmater's grace.
Oh.
Millie Runbarrel, killed by the cult of the Absolute. May our martyred father shelter her.
Okay, so we can't go in there. I mean, I don't really want to be digging up graves. Because Volpus didn't kick a squirrel.
Alvin Muffle Fieldwick
Tactus.
gave his fortune to the poor, died in the arms of friends. He will be missed.
Oh, let's put biscuits on it.
Alvin Muffle Fieldwick gave his fortune to the poor, died in the arms of friends. He will be missed.
There's biscuits on his tombstone. That's quite nice touch. What's happening in here?
B. Gardenson gave her life protecting fellow refugees. May the one who endures shelter her. Geshan Kirkaros built the open-hand temple, gave all in his name. We honor their life and legacy. Narlo Essie, grief and illness laid ruin, yet her heart held only compassion. The broken god be with her.
Right, what have we got? Chess. Oh, got a couple more graves here.
Mikkel Hornkiss gave all to the lepers, fell to the malady himself. He is a beacon to us all.
Oh dear.
Dominic Sonny lost himself to addiction, but found peace in Ilmater.
Ooh. There's 40 gold towards our statue fund. Our statue gold reclamation fund. Mad Spite UK. Welcome, welcome, welcome for a start. Do I have a favourite Let's Play I've done or a favourite campaign? Which graveyard? What, this graveyard? What fun is there to be had here? Oh, this door is a red door. Favourite Let's Play? That's an interesting question. I mean, this is ranking right up there, I must admit. It is fantastic. There's Melter Red. Let's just take a quick look at the view and then we shall vacate this place. I think we've done all we can here. I don't really want to go in there if it's out of bounds, if you will. But yeah, look at this fantastic view. Look at it. Yeah, CK2 I would probably say, in terms of campaigns, I always enjoyed my CK2 campaigns. Maybe the Rogue Viking one, perhaps. Remedial potion. Oh, I didn't see that there.
More pockets.
Oh, slight little glimpse inside there. We won't exploit that little issue there. Right. Okay, very good. Just paying our respects. Not looting at all, no. Circus of the Last Days. We're back in the circus. Come on, who's next? What more money can we spend on useless items?
Mr. Hag. Miss her stink.
What, is that the hag we killed? Quite a while ago now. Lucretius, Jacob, Boris, and Lucille.
What's up for discussion?
Ah! Lucille! It's pose, grapevine, then pivot step. Jacob, you have the grace of my great-grandmother's missing leg. Ah! And Boris. Boris! Put some sensuality into those lovely hip bones. I know you have it in you. Step it up.
Sorry to interrupt, but where on earth did you get those robes? Oh, are they all like are they all reanimated? We didn't notice. What the hell is it? Oh, excuse, covered in blood here. Are you really using necromancy for a circus act?
We are decades from that. I hope they could open for dribbles. Not that my star needs the support, but at this rate, who knows? Call me Lucretius.
Oh, the ringmaster.
Ringmaster, necromancer, bringer of the night. Oh, and wine lover extraordinaire. Normally, I'd invite you into my tent for a lovely vintage.
I don't drink.
But these graceless skellies need my full attention. Enjoy my circus, darling.
I could see Volpus in a robe similar to that. He's just taking the time. He's just looking at these robes. I mean, we can dye him any colour we want. I mean, purple. We've had purple before. Purple suits him well. But yeah, the feathers. Oh, they'd look good. They'd look good on Volpus. The dangly bits. The pattern. Peacocky kind of things here going on. Oh my gosh. Lucretius, Lucretius, Lucretius. Itchy and scratchy. Itchy and scratchy. Itchy, itchy, scratch, scratch, scratch. Right, there's an iron gate here. Now where does this go? Open hand temple. Oh, she sounds like a bit of a slave driver, doesn't she?
Oh, for a skeleton key.
Old Lucretius.
Still breathing.
You've never noticed Itchy and Scratchy? Wow. I suppose that's the beauty of this game. It's so humongous that even if you've played it several times, there will still be things that you've not seen. Obviously, less and less with each playthrough, but there will still be those little things that you've not picked up on. That's what's so absolutely fantastic about it. Oh, that's a cannon view. That's terrible. Terrible. Okay, so this is a temple. I don't think we want to be in the temple right now. Really? Do we? Okay, we're not going to be in the temple right now. We're going to watch the rest of the. Time's ticking, so I want to get to. I want to finish the circus acts. We can visit temples later. Oh, now it's all coming out. Oh, all the bloody skeleton jokes and bone jokes. Come on now, folks. You're all terrible. You won't be getting a job here, I can quite assure you, with jokes like that. Right, I think we've done the outskirts, so now we're doing the music. Oh, look, hangfire. What's this? Well, we've got animals in cages. We can probably talk to them, no? Oh, we can. Oh, hang on a second. We could maybe stir up a bit of trouble with the animals, who are probably horrified at being caged. Oh, interesting. Here we go. Right, first of all, the music.
Do not stand too close. The flames have a life of their own.
Keep your flames to yourself, love. Keep your flames away from me, if you don't mind. Thank you. I've got enough problems with Gale. No!
Scummy ball bag, move! My God's to clean!
Scummy ball bag. We have been nothing but insulted since we've been here. Viola Silvertongue. and Calliope Blingsdorf. We're just running right through the act. Shales. Don't mind my elemental friend here. Carry on as you were. Shale, don't move. Lovely music. Don't mind me if I interrupt.
Viola Silvertongue at your service, or I will be, once my set is done.
Oh, sorry, did I interrupt there? Sorry about that. And you?
Not now. I must provide musical support for Miss Silvertongue.
Oh, sorry about that. Enjoy. Good music it is too. Right, what have we got going on here? The Master of Love. Now, Volpus could use a bit of this. He could use a bit of G-ing in the right direction when it comes to the old love game, couldn't he? Oh, we don't know who they are. Tree, hang fire here. Let's get up these steps quickly.
This city of stone and steel is an endless scream in nature's womb. I have felt no peace here until now.
Thank heavens for the leaves.
There is pain, endless and deep, but also devotion, blazing like the sun. You're in love, are you not?
Am I? Talk about putting somebody on the spot, eh? Oh dear. Wonder what happens if we say, well, actually, yes, I do love someone. Someone very close to me, actually. Who could it be? Could be himself, couldn't it? I mean, we couldn't specifically say that, but we could be a bit cryptic about it. Maybe set tongues wagging in the camp, because there's people around us. Maybe just, yes, I do. Someone close, actually. Trying to stifle a smirk, as our Volpus here. Setting the cat amongst the pigeons, I think the saying is.
You are wise to admit it.
Well, you've got me.
When it comes to love, vulnerability is armor. Truth, a sword, and trust, a shield. I pray you wield all three, Stira. Bring the one you love to me. I will look into your hearts and see if your love is eternal.
What?
Or doomed eternally.
This could be fun. Carla, what do you think? Astara, you're up for this? Sounds magical. What say you, Gale? I have someone in mind. Let me go get them. Oh, so we can bring... Oh, now. Oh, well, we're going to have to go with it. We're going to have... It's 100. Yeah! Thank God it's not 1,000, eh? Can you get the money bag out, please? More money you're spending, Volpus, on this stupid game. Game? This is a serious matter. We're talking about love here, all right? Right. Bring the one you love to me. Now, we know Volpus is a bit of a joker, but, you know, will the game comply? Is he joking? These are all questions you'll be wondering. Volpus is an enigma to all of us. Okay. Do you know what? Gale, come forth. Sounds magical. Two magicians doomed to fail, surely. Let's see, let's test this woman. Let's test this woman's powers here.
Well, if you insist.
Step forward, step forward.
Close your eyes, little ones. Be still as stone to earth. And remember to breathe.
Nothing? Oh. Okay.
I see you. I see the bond between you. So tender.
Who's laughing now, Volpus?
So fragile. But do you see it for yourselves? Gale, the learned wizard, the charming gentleman, the walking apocalypse. Listen, think. If the wizard were given the choice, what food would he be?
Cheese. Lemon meringue! Roast onion. This is very interesting. Tart and lightweight. That sounds like an insult. Wholesome, shiny red apple. No, I like this one. A roast onion. You know. Versatile with hidden layers. 3-day-old pot of tavern stew. We're going with a roast. We'll never look at Gale the same again. Mr. Onion. We've heard of the Onion Knight in Game of Thrones. We've now got the Onion Wizard.
An apt metaphor.
Oh, he approves!
Though I hope it won't lose me some kisses.
Hear how your bond thrums with pleasure. Strong, vital, pulsing with affection.
I think she's enjoying this far too much.
The heart is fraught. So let us turn to the joyous. When is Gale happiest?
This is like one of those, you know, like when you go on holiday. This is like that kind of Mr. and Mrs. game show, you know, or the couples game show. You know, every cruise they have it. You know, they get up on stage, 3 couples, and who can answer the questions about each other? We've been married for 40 years, and then they ask questions. What's their favourite? You know, and then lo and behold, when they get it wrong, 40 years is it? And you didn't know my favourite colour was red? How much attention have you been paying these past 40 years? Right, the heart is fraught, so let us turn to the joyous. When is Gale happiest? At dusk, the light favours his complexion. While on the balcony in Waterdeep, in Mistra's embrace. This is actually this sounds like a serious question now. Oh, ooh. We want to get it right simply because Volpus doesn't like to be wrong. I think there's the amount of times he's talked about Mistra. I know she's put a bomb in him and all that, but I think we'll go with Mistra's embrace. Have you been listening, Volpus? What started out as a game has turned out to be quite an interesting escapade here by the waterfall.
Once.
Oh!
Perhaps.
No!
But those passions have soured.
I thought they might have done, actually.
There is hollowness between you.
Oh, damn!
Something brittle and strange.
Oh.
We must dig deeper. Grasp the pain hiding within.
Okay, grasp the pain.
We often gaze through a veil of roses, but love accepts both the petal and the thorn. Gale, what is his greatest flaw?
Oh, Volpus. You can't get this wrong now. He's too enraptured by illusions and fantasies, neglecting what's real. He's too eager to please, no matter what the cost. He thinks he and the world might be better off if he were dead. Oh, no. All these times we've had to listen to people in the camp. Little did we know, down the line in a circus, we should have been paying attention. I'm trying to think, if this was with any other character, would we have more knowledge about them? Karlach, maybe? I don't know, Karlach, would we have been... Yeah, Karlach just likes to smack things and stuff. It would have been easier. Gale is obviously clearly a man of many layers, like an onion. Right, he's too enraptured by illusions and fantasies, neglecting what's real. He's too eager to please. He thinks he and the world might be better off if he were dead. Holy cow, this is like, oh no. Yeah, pick the option with Shah in it. Neglecting what's real. Eager to... I mean, was he eager to please Mistra? Obviously that ship sailed, but at the time... And if he's got this ticking bomb in him, does he think the world might be better off if he were dead? I don't know. But he does like a good story, does Gale, doesn't he? So maybe he is enraptured by illusions and fantasies. Do we reckon? Has he talked about fantasies and illusions when we've been speaking? He wants to go to... Clearly, I'd be rubbish at these kind of things. Very useless. Pay attention? No, not a chance. What did you say? 20 years ago? You didn't like spiders, was it? Oh, right. Oh, this is a tough one. I'm going to go with the illusions and fantasies, I think. Although I am tempted by this one too. Because of the whole time bomb thing going off. Maybe... No, I don't like that. I don't think he is. It doesn't seem like a kind of a... What was the name of the guy in Pathfinder? The dwarf that was all doom and gloom. It doesn't seem that way. So I don't... No, do you know what? Eager to please... That's less insulting than the other two. Spending way too much time on this question, I suppose, but we got one wrong. I don't want to get another one wrong. I'm going to go with eager to please. Oh. All of them. Maybe I should just roll a dice or a random number. It might be just easier. I don't think one. No, I'm not convinced by one. Although, as I said, he does like to tell a story or two. But he doesn't seem to be like off away with the fairies. Eager to please, no matter the cost. Again, he hasn't really struck me. I'm just thinking of the whole Mistra kind of situation. But that wasn't that more to do with curiosity and you know what, I think I will go with 3. I miss my dad. Hello to you, sir. I'm going to go with 3. I am going to go with 3, actually. This one, I'm not... No. I'm torn between 1 and 3 now, but I think we'll try 3. We'll try 3. Yeah. Again, the ticking time bomb thing. He didn't... I don't think did he seem massively put out when it was announced that was going to happen to him? I remember in the camp at the time when it happened, but I can't remember his reaction. He didn't seem like overly distraught, did he? But also, hasn't he had something going on with him for a little while that he's known about? In terms of when he first joined us, we had to use items. He had to consume items, didn't he? To prevent something from happening. So he's always seems to have had for this situation where he's causing destruction and stuff. So yeah, maybe without all that, without him here on this earth, none of this would happen. Maybe people would be better off. Where I'm not going to explode on them.
Hearing it said out loud.
No!
Yes, I fear it is true. Fate seems determined to make a sacrifice of me.
Oh, yes.
But perhaps fate can yet be defied.
Oh, no, he's going forward.
A perfect score. Seems you know me better than I know myself.
How close you are. 2 hearts beating a perfect rhythm. But I know the truth. Only one face haunts your dreams each night. Close your eyes, sweetness, and she will come.
Don't ruin it with visions of Mystra. Oh, what's happening? What's happening? Oh, it's her? Oh, no.
Still rolling in the muck.
Oh.
Gortash knows you are coming.
You bitch.
Knows you have the Bone Lord's stone. Do not let him hiss hot air into your worm-weakened brain. Oh, your bond will not save you. He will wrap its cord around your neck and make you swing from it. Remember, his throat spits lies, but my blade carves the truth.
Gutted.
You will read it on your skin soon enough.
She's toying with me.
Gale is inspired. Oh, I'm horrified.
Quite ready for you.
Look at the approval rating. I don't know how... I think it was pretty high anyway. But, oh. Well, that was an... Oh. Bob was shaking himself down here. For 2 reasons. It started out as a little bit of a jest. Ended up taking a bit of a twist. And then, when it was all getting a bit hot under the collar, poof! She appears, ruins the mood, brings Volpus back crashing down to reality, thinking, what the hell just happened? This actually is fun to play because it makes you paranoid. Any NPC could be Orin. Oh god. Anyway, I miss my dad. Thank you. This is Volpus. Oh no, that's not Volpus, that's Gale.
Let's move.
He is a gnome illusionist. And he indeed does look fantastic. He's a bit narcissistic in terms of he loves the way he looks. He likes to change his attire every so often. And if you stick with us for another 5 minutes, you're going to see just how narcissistic he can be when we return to camp. Because there's a little surprise waiting for us there. Right, we've got jugglers. I'm just conscious of the time. I'm going to football, so let's have a look at these guys.
Enjoying the show? Then you're going to love Dribbles. He's about to perform on stage.
No, not yet. Leave Dribbles out of this. Let's get ourselves round to the animals. We'll speak to the animals, then we'll return to camp. We'll speak and we'll see the Dribble show at the start of the next stream tomorrow. Hang on a second, what is this poor creature here?
Another. Good.
Examine the cage. Why good?
My time comes. I will show you. All of you.
Okay. Show me what? Come on now, your secret is safe with me. I can understand you for the start. We have a bond, me and animals, creatures. Trust me. Is this where charm person comes into effect? So it's not a person, is it? Ring of geniality, however. Ooh, 10. Come on, Volpus. Snake. Damn you, dice. Oh, it's not worth an inspirational point, is it? Can you cast friend on an... But Gale can't speak to animals, though, right? Oh, hangfire.
No.
You've seen him twice
A
already.
long way from Waterdeep.
Yeah, and I want to see Dribbles again.
All's well that ends. Oh, not as bad as it could have.
Oh, should have done that before the conversation. Didn't really... Well, so I'm in the cage. Ah! It's just a cage. Just a cage. Metal bars, wooden floor, happy days.
The bars look sturdy.
Sturdy. It may turn hostile. It's in a cage. What's it going to do? I should have saved it, actually. If it turns the entire camp hostile now, I'm going to be horrified because we haven't saved it for a little while. Should we run away before it happens? Is that a dinosaur? Who the hell is this?
I don't know what that is, Peanut, but it's not a kitty.
No, we're not going to cast friends on this one either.
We should go.
Hunger. My stomach screams. Press your flesh through bars. And add blood. Meat.
I have something else you can eat. What are we giving him? Is that the dead rat? Have we just given it the dead rat? What are we giving it, Volpus? What have you given it? What have we given him? It's given us a lot of inspiration. Bloody hell. Volpus, what have you done? Not a clue. Right, we're going to run away. Ah, fire! What are you doing? Right, we're going to go away from the creature that might turn hostile. I don't think it's... I think we're done. I think we're safe. We're going to stay here. So, right, we're going to end the session in camp. Are we ready for this, guys? The grand unveiling. And then the next session we'll start and do the clown thing. We'll go into the temple and then we'll explore the rest of Rivington, whatever it's called. Oh, right. Here we go. Got back in the game to Jurassic Park. The raptors just suddenly appeared. Right. Ta-da! Righty-ho. Well, first of all, I'm going to go speak with Gale after that incident. But, right. Right. Volpus is... Where is my statue? Come now, Shale. Let's go for a nosy around camp, shall we? Da-dee-da. Da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da. Jahira, how you doing, my dear? Shale's just chilling out there for the moment. Shale doesn't want to see the statue of Volpus right now. Don't blame her. What's this? Where is it? The excitement's killing me. Hello, Jahira, how you doing? Oh, could it be in here? What lay beyond this door? If they flipping put me in a barn, I'll be horrified. Nope, not in the barn. That's good. Karlach, my dear, anything to say after our escapades?
Fucking shapeshifter.
Shh, language!
She'll try to break our best asset, our trust. Fortunately, she's no match for our second best asset, me.
I mean, can you really argue with her? She is the MVP of the party in terms of dealing damage and killing things. Obviously, Volpus won't hit it. Don't tell it to Vol... Oh, I see it. I see it in the distance. Next to Astaria. It's been that's got to be strategic. As they were wheeling it in, or, arranging for delivery. Can you put it next to the guy with the silly hat on? The one that talks slightly pompously? Yeah, stick it right next to him. He's gonna love it. Just do that for me, will you? They've stuck it right next to him. It's hilarious. Right, it's a da-dee-da-dee-da. Hello, newcomers. We'll get to you soon. Just need to admire a piece of art. Oh goodness! It's a statue, folks. I'm sure this will be fine for the ratings. The true hero of Baldur's Gate. Look, let's get a closer look here, shall we? Yes. It gives you a permanent buff. How? I can't click on it. Oh no! Will you? Don't get down! I did not. Honest to God, he's did that himself. I did not. I can't get him off it. I must have to click down. Yes, Volpus, it's a true likeness. You need a long rest. It's a true likeness. That has to be dragged to every camp we set up. And yeah, Karlach, being the strongest character of our party, will be the one that's tasked to do it. How's he looking from the rear? Yes. Fantastic. They've even got his pose down to a T. How about the beard, the hair? Yeah, they've done a good job. Look, he's. Yeah. Lifelike. Lifelike. It's a permanent bless effect on Volpus. Really? Well, that is worth... Obviously, we didn't realise that was going to happen, but yeah. I mean, just having the statue alone was probably worth the 5,000, but an extra buff on top. Yes. Yes. Fantastic. Fantastic. Shadowheart, what do you think of the statue?
Orin's little display was just intended
Forget Orin!
to rattle us. We mustn't let her succeed. We need to stay alert.
Forget that nonsense. Statue. Thoughts. I commented on your hair. We'll do a proper camp talk later. But first of all, we just want to finish off by talking with Gale after that last thing. Encounter, whatever you call it.
Where she could destroy us. Whatever her motivations, I hope she reveals them quickly.
I don't think she will be. That's fine. Nothing to say. Perfect. Right, so that's it, folks. I have to dash to football. So, yes. Really enjoyed that session. We haven't got a great deal done, but we've enjoyed the circus. We've enjoyed the circus. We've still got a couple of things to do in the circus. We're going to watch the clown show, and then we're going to try to steal from the kobold. And then we'll check out the temple a bit, and then we'll go into the wider Rivington. But before the next session, I'm going to have to obviously go through all of the junk chest, where we've chucked everything, and Volpus is going to have a spring clean, because that statue set us back a pretty penny or two, and we're going to have to reclaim some of it. So, yeah, I'll do that before the next session, and see what Volpus is going to pawn off to fund this great piece of artistic work. But anyway, enjoy the rest of the evening, folks. I'll be, all being well. I've got no plans before football tomorrow, so fingers crossed I'll be streaming some more of this tomorrow, because, yeah, I'm back in the groove with it, and once again, thoroughly enjoying this fantastic game. But yeah, have a good evening, folks, and thanks for watching. Until next time, see you soon. I can't believe he did that. 5,000 gold.